There you go. Alright. Baby should hopefully be a lot happier now. Or at least will be in about half an hour. What the heck are even these accounts? Pretty sure they're bot accounts. I'm just going to assume that's a bot, and I'm going to assume this is a bot as well. Yeah, they're just constantly running ads. And then that's going to be the same too. What's funny is they try to say that they're a Twitch moderator, probably so that you can't ban them, but if they were, then I wouldn't be able to ban them. Alright, let's continue then.
Oh. You already asked me that, didn't you?
Wait, is someone else investigating the lynching?
Did I?
No, not you. Some more muscular type.
And when did you speak to this more muscular gentleman?
Last week? I don't know. Look.
He's an actor declaiming a soliloquy. See how you hang on his every word?
You didn't answer the question. What were you doing last Sunday?
Continue.
I had a friend over.
What kind of friend do you
It
think?
was my Sunday friend.
What's my Sunday friend? Oh boy.
He doesn't reply, gesturing no with his cigarette. Under the grey sky, snow continues to pile on the neighboring windowsills.
No. We won't.
Okay then.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I really need to get going.
Might as well
Time
try.
to bring out your secret charm. Tears and begging. Show him your emotional side. Throw yourself before his very feet like a dog.
Please don't go. I'll stop drinking. I'll take the trash out. Just please don't leave me.
Trash? Listen, I really have to go. Good luck with the investigation.
Surprised that didn't tank my morale.
He's gone. No point in running. Tenements like these often have multiple exits. If he doesn't want to talk to us, then he'll know how to hide himself.
Should we just give up?
He could be a witness. Him or his Sunday friend. Either way, we need to look into that muscular type who's asking about our case. There has to be a way of getting inside the building. Once we found a way in, we can ask around for his apartment.
Regular law official.
Okay, cool.
You've done it, Harry. Whatever else you are, you're also boring now. It was not easy. You spent most of your life trying to funk up every nook and cranny of your personality. When someone says something political, the first three thoughts in your head are a ludicrous hodgepodge of communism, fascism, and stock tips. When they ask you why you did something, it's superstardom, apocalypse, or the mea culpas of the flagellant cop monk. It's not easy reaching for the fourth option, the normal one. But you have. And now, you're not just crazy. You're also
better.
boring.
Cool. Oh, cool. So I can actually get up to 3 on these now. Nice. Okay. I wanted. What's this?
A stone, like any other, lying in a whirl of sleet and mud. Maybe there's something under it.
Turn it over.
There's a key beneath it, rusty from the dirt.
Nice.
This must be for the front door. Pity it doesn't have the apartment number on it. This building has hundreds of apartments. We'll just have to go in and see.
Okay. I do want to go talk to what's her face though.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with?
I talked to Everett.
You have?
Claire.
And how did you like Mr. Clare?
It's not important if I like him. I was doing my job. I was to say I didn't.
Oh, come on now. He has his uses. How else would he have stayed in power all these years? Or wait, actually, corruption. That's how he's done it. Fantastic, Verm-like corruption, reaching into the bowels of the earth.
The position of my unusual colleague does not reflect official policy. I hope you understand. The RCM does not pick sides.
Of course. And I don't expect you to share anything he told you with me. I'm not a corrupt Verm myself. However, if you felt like discussing something, how could I stop you? Are we not human?
Yep.
Are we not curious to hear another person's take? It's only natural. We would only be gossiping.
Intellectually speaking, it would be quite interesting to hear what she has to say about these things.
He's helping me find my gun.
Oh. That's so helpful of him.
The lieutenant looks at you, and you can swear his jaw muscle is trembling. He's able to contain the anger and surprise.
Unconventional police officers sometimes lose their guns. They then go around and tell people about this, to gauge their reactions. It's all part of detecting.
Incredible. Simply incredible. And how is it going? Has this detecting produced a gun? Well, maybe he's not as helpful as you thought then. Is there anything else?
I'd rather talk
Of
about something
course,
else.
detective. Should something come up later down the road, don't be afraid to drop by for a chat. Until then, is there anything I can help you with?
You're on a boat.
Why, yes I am. Good.
I don't know. That was a lot of questions about the. Okay. More questions about
More
reality?
lessons in basic reality? My favorite part of the day. Go ahead, ask me anything. Glad to have been of assistance. The little bit I know. Anything else? More
Sure,
lessons
screw it,
in
let's do it.
These are unimportant times, Detective. You and I were born after the dust had settled. 1,000th of a second too late.
Too late for what?
For the big time. The revolution.
And what is the revolution?
It's quite easy. Every 100 years or so, our species gets together to decide what's next, who gets shot in the head, and who gets the mineral rights. It's a real kerfuffle.
Would you say it's a bunch of apes duking it out?
Why, of course. We're talking Duke Out Central. Full swing intraspecies warfare.
Are they evil?
No. I would say the apes were neutral.
Okay, neutral.
On the other hand, those would be the communists.
Okay.
Generally speaking, 40 million
apparently we
people
can get
got shot in
experience
the
for
head
doing this
during the
stuff,
World
so-
Revolution. But the communists, they all got shot in the head. Oh, and the anarchists too. They shot them well. So well, one forgets they even existed.
Did they shoot back?
Did they ever? Before they got shot themselves, they shot 2 million people.
The tragedy.
Yes. The Red Deluge. The Insulindian Deluge, they call it.
Anyone else get shot in the head?
Oh, lots of people. Even the king got shot in the head, or thrown beneath a horse, or drowned. Accounts differ. It was unceremonious. Just as well, he wasn't actually the king. Just the king's nephew.
Okay.
The real king abdicated and lived out a long and productive life as a venture capitalist in Grad.
Cowardly king.
I prefer the term risk-averse. King Guillaume was nobody's fool. He could smell a PR disaster brewing, so he got out alive, and his nephew Fricelle got shot in his place. Him and tens of thousands of his wonderfully fascist kingsmen. It was a wild time. They are what they are. Who knows? An afterbloom may yet come. Anyway, enough sentimentality. Is there anything else you want to know?
What is acute encephalopathy?
It's a neurological disorder caused by a lack of vitamin B in the brain. Symptoms include retrograde amnesia. It's quite serious. You should get yourself checked out.
What causes it?
Well, it's either bariatric surgery or long-term alcohol use.
Definitely the drinking.
She nods slowly.
What are you?
What I am not is a basic term of reality.
There may be a way to get her speaking about herself at some later juncture.
What is this?
A bird? A sphenicid? A flightless bird of the polar regions?
I mean, what is this place here?
Ah! This is the pier of Rue de Saint-Ghislaine, 33A, where the tenants have been kind enough to rent me a slot. Or two. A pre-revolutionary tenement. Old buildings are called
Okay,
tenements, you
got more
see.
experience.
And new buildings, bâtiments. After, les bâtiments nouveaux. But 33A and 33B are not nouveaux. This one used to be 8 to 10 stories tall. A real high-rise by the standards of the last century. Built to mirror the skyscrapers across the bay in the Delta. That was before the war, of course. Mostly the urban middle class, I believe. This was once primo real estate, before the cannons lopped 4 or 5 stories off.
I mean, that would put a damper on property value.
Splat, splat.
You could be wrong, but from here it appears as if she's running the brush across her throat in a soaring motion.
Wonderful.
What is that? Point to Cindy the Skull.
The girl in the old lady rags.
Yes.
Looks like a sullen and rebellious member of a teen infraculture. Yes, you and I belong to the supraculture. We're common, the herd. The music on the radio, the food in the chain restaurant, those are all too popular for the girl
Well
in the
done.
old lady rags.
I think he's asleep again. You asleep? I'm gonna try putting him back down. Give me a second, guys. Take that. No, are you awake? You can stay with mommy for a bit. It's a lot better after we eat, though. Okay, you're gonna stay with mommy for a bit, because you're awake. Yes, you are. Spin the baby. Spin the baby. Yeah. Hi. There we go. Mm-hmm.
She prefers a fantasy world, an infraculture with its own dress code and vernacular. It is an illusion, I'm afraid. There is no refuge from the supraculture.
Oh. He's spitting up. Hang on. Mommy's got you. He's got some bibs. I gotta start keeping one with us so that I can use it after he eats. Hi. Hang on. I'm gonna sit you up a bit, okay? We're gonna sit you up for a minute. Let's see if that helps. Whoops. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Mommy's sorry. It's okay. You okay? Alright, let's put this down too so we don't spit up on everything, okay? You okay? Explain it to a child. If you have to say that or make it more complicated.
Young people who dye their hair funny colors and wear old people's clothes are stupid, and their little rebellion is self-defeating. All right, what next?
Suddenly, you're not so sure you're part of the supraculture.
I think I might be part of an infraculture.
And what would that be?
I don't know, I just feel it.
Ah, yes. That is what counts, I suppose. For my part, I was more of a new girl.
The new?
The new. A cultural era. And the name of the decade it ravished, the 30s. It came out of post-revolutionary Revachol. It was ultra-liberal. It involved lots of partying, as you might
Okay.
imagine, and champagne-coloured everything. By the looks of it, that would have been when you came of age. Now,
Sounds fun. I can't remember anything.
wasn't it Guillaume Le Million who said, if you can remember the new, you weren't there?
Like Guillaume Le Million. I was just thinking about that guy. Whatever happened to him?
Ah, yes. This is not very central to reality, is it?
I still want to know.
I can't be 100% sure, but I believe he died due to complications from venereal disease.
Which one?
All of them.
So he didn't vanish in a puff of stardust.
I'm afraid no. But then again, one can't be entirely sure.
Okay.
It's all part of his mystique. Ask someone else and you may get a more champagne-coloured take. Anyway, what other basic facets of reality should we glad to have been of assistance?
Okay,
The little
but my
that I
missing
know.
bag
I'm
again.
afraid I can't say any more until we've taken care of formal protocol.
And this is a red check, so I don't want to do this when it's that low.
Of course. But the situation is extremely volatile. The sooner we can speak about this lynching business, the better for all of us. Of course.
Right.
Of
There's
course.
something else I can do.
Don't tell her you've met Everard right away. There's time.
Okay. Oops. I'm getting a bit of a headache. Next break, I'll have to get up and try getting some more water, maybe a snack. Oh, this is new.
Give me a moment.
Hi.
The cold never does any good for my bronchitis.
Should I call a doctor?
I'm fine. Fine. Don't you worry about me. Now, what do you want from me, policeman?
She's the cleaning lady. She knows the floor plan and the residence.
I have a few questions about the apartments.
Ask away, policeman.
What can you tell me about Cindy?
The artiste? Nothing I can do about her, I'm afraid. She ruins the walls faster than I can clean them. Still, she leaves an old lady to her business. More than I can say for others.
She mumbles some kind of a response, then hacks something into her handkerchief.
I'm looking for a young male in his mid-20s, dark hair, skinny build.
Yes, yes. I know who you mean. The scrawny boy who's always smoking like the devil, right?
Somewhere in the building, a child starts crying. You hear a radio tuned to a talk show and someone taking a shower.
What's he in trouble for?
No trouble, I just want to talk to him. Do you know where he lives?
Talk?
What was so funny about that?
He lives upstairs in room 28. Go to the balcony. It's one of those doors there. He's usually home in the evening.
Thank you. We should go check out his apartment on the balcony. See if he's home.
You okay? See what else we got.
Ruination has come. The broken arches betray the once grand history of this building. It towered over the harbor until it happened.
Form a guess about what
A
happened.
great force from the northeast fired into the city. Heavy artillery shelled the coastline. Fired from the water. A straight shot into Revachol. The tenement acted as a defensive wall against the worst of the shelling until it was destroyed, and they had a direct firing line.
Taking the ocean.
The waves of the Martinez Inlet roll over the fallen remains of the building. The dark waters obscure the better part of the remains. What didn't fall into the ocean was used as scrap. What wasn't used as scrap was thrown into the ocean.
Look at the ruins.
Those arches acted as support for something greater than what you see now. Only 3 stories stand where 9 to 12 once did. Restoration has failed. What the shelling took out was never rebuilt.
Who did this damage?
A fleet, the combined armies of Occident and Grad, with Mesk volunteers, a 5-nation army, hundreds of vessels.
Okay, he's trying to sleep, so I'm gonna
They
try
massed
putting him down.
airships further down in the Bay of Revachol. The artillery was so powerful. The ships not only required gyroscopic stabilization, they were anchored into the ocean floor as well.
Hang on. I'm gonna put you back to sleep, okay? There you go. Okay. No? Mommy's still right here, okay. Falling asleep until you put him down. And then he wakes up. Of course. Alright, let's continue.
Many are still there to this day. If you squint, you can just barely see the shadow on the water, far in the northeast. Cannons still ready to placate Revachol. Coalition warship Archer can shoot 50 shells a minute on 20 co-aligned archers. They will reach the city in 58 seconds.
Okay. Do you know who shelled our city?
The coalition. But that was a long time ago. I think we should move on. It's chilly up here.
Hey, Yassi, yeah, that command, that's a new update to our bot. If the game is available on the Humble store, then that will produce an affiliate link. So this game is not on the Humble store. So that's why it gives an error. Eventually, we're gonna have that command be, like, that return be a little more informative, but we were just kind of testing it. You're obsessed with this game?
Jamais vu.
You've never played it?
Realization.
It's part of the humble choice right now.
Jamais vu
So it's like what
l'opposite.
is it? I don't
Déjà
even know.
vu.
It's like
Not
12 to
already
$15
seen,
or something.
but never
And you get
seen.
this
Everything
and
that should be familiar appears strange and new,
like 7
some
other games.
half-forgotten day in your childhood.
One of our
Only
regulars here
now.
had a spare
That's
key
the
though
feeling
because
you've
they already
been
had it
having.
when they got the humble
For who knows
choice.
how long.
So
You should
they
go
gave
and
me the key.
ask
I hear
those
it's on
Messier
sale on
about
Steam
this.
right now too for
What
$10
world are we in? This is a fundamental question.
or something like that. Every orb clicked. I haven't seen any orbs yet. You have the money. Oh, I feel ya. I'm currently not working. First, due to going through immigration, now I've got a newborn, so he was asleep when I was holding him, and then of course as soon as I put him down, the guy wakes up, eh? You want this? No? I tried to hold him so that I could give him attention and, you know, sort of play with him while I play, but nope. He falls asleep when he's being held and then wakes up as soon as he gets put down, so. This actually seems pretty cool, but I still don't know what orbs are or how I get one. I'm gonna take this off for now. Oh wait, is it gone forever now? Oh, it's gone forever now. Shit. I did not realize that. I mean, all that did was increase this to 3, so that's fine, actually. And this, I guess, but... Yeah, what is it? Not? Hey! What you doing? What you looking at over there? I wonder if he sees the mirror. I wonder if he can see that far yet. Because, like, it says something about secret orbs in shady places. I guess let's just keep this equipped if I don't need anything else. Oh, does it mean this for our orbs? That'd be my guess, maybe? The chairs knew someone lives back there. Oh, screw it. I'm just gonna keep the flashlight on me. Why not? Under tiny feet scurrying beneath the grate, the rats of the city. I just found pants. Let's see. Oh wait, hang on. I know where boss is. Cool. That's probably good. Let's go with that. You know what? I'm gonna pick you back up. Let's do it. Actually, no, you know what? I'm gonna wait because I'm probably gonna go take a short break in a little bit and then... Because I'm gonna need some more water. Hey! Someone has drawn a 5-pointed star on the wall. Eviction notice and missing pets are plastered on top of each other. These shoes come in 3 different sizes. Okay, there's a balcony over here as well. Just a door, nothing for you here right now. Okay. Apartment number 30. Let's check the door.
This door is made of metal and appears to be reinforced. Someone here really values their security. Number 28. This is where the cleaning lady said the smoker on the balcony lives.
Let's see if anyone's home. Knock on the door.
Knock.
No one answers.
Looks like the young man we are looking for isn't home. I think our best chance to catch him is in the evening. We should return tomorrow after we have finished with our day's work. How about 9 p.m.? Sound good?
What do you mean?
The smoker on the balcony. This is why
Okay.
we're here.
Don't
Yeah.
worry. It's mostly all still here. You can remember things.
Sounds
You got
good.
this.
Tomorrow, 9 o'clock.
Tomorrow, 9 p.m., right here. Apartment number 28. Good, let's go.
Damn. Turns out it's quite tricky finding someone in a big apartment building. Don't worry. You'll get him. Remember, tomorrow, he's probably gone for today.
Okay. I don't want to put those on. Let's go back inside. Wait. Yeah. Okay, someone's watching me from inside. What's this? Do I need, like, a crowbar? Ah! Oh, I bet I can use the crowbar on that, furnace thingy, too.
That isn't just a 5-pointed star. It's an inverted white pentagram cradled in a wreath of antlers. The iconography of communism, in other words.
Inspect closer.
The Star and Antlers was developed in the 6th decade of the last century and quickly adopted by Mazov and the communards during the revolution.
Continue.
Even today, half a century after, the Star and Antlers retains the ability to evoke hope, disappointment, and fear in equal measure.
Why is it upside down?
To symbolize the toppling of the old order. Also, some social democrats were already using it.
What's the deal with the antlers?
The wreath of antlers represents a natural crown. It was about building a society that could exist in accord with the natural world, and at the same time above it.
Why white?
Because white is the color of peace.
Okay.
Nothing at all yet. Right now, it's just meaningless shapes on a wall. This door has been closed with a padlock. A chalk-drawn number on the board says, number 11.
Knock.
No reply.
Okay. Oh, I got a skill point. Cool. Okay. Let's go with more perception. I gotta like max my perception so that we can get so that I can hopefully do the bear. Let me see. Alright guys, so hold tight. I'm gonna be right back. I gotta go get some more water. And then we will continue